Eat this for breakfast to stop muscle loss. After age 65, aging rarely announces itself with loud warning signs. Instead, it speaks in whispers: a slower step in the morning, a slight hesitation when getting out of a chair, or the subtle feeling that your legs don't respond the way they used to. For many people over 50, this quiet shift becomes a daily companion, and most don't realize what's happening until the weakness interrupts their normal routine. What's even more surprising is that this loss of muscle strength doesn't begin with pain or visible changes. It starts invisibly, deep inside the muscle fibers, long before the first symptom appears. Every night, while you sleep, your body works relentlessly to repair, rebuild, and reorganize. But with age, this repair system becomes slower, less efficient, and far more demanding of proper nutrition. If it doesn't receive what it needs, the body begins taking muscle proteins and converting them into energy just to keep vital functions running. This process is silent, gradual, and often ignored. Yet it is one of the most important reasons why so many older adults wake up feeling weaker than the day before. Most people believe that muscle loss is simply part of getting older, something inevitable or genetically predetermined. But the truth is very different. The majority of this decline isn't caused by age itself. It's caused by habits, nutrition, and small daily patterns that accumulate over time. And without noticing it, millions of people enter a cycle where each week they lose a little more strength, balance, and confidence. What makes this especially concerning is that muscle loss is not only about strength, it affects everything: mobility, metabolism, blood sugar regulation, bone protection, and even memory. The legs, which carry the body through life, are often the first to show signs of fatigue. When those muscles weaken, the entire body feels it: slower steps, heavier mornings, more effort required for simple movements. The silent nature of muscle decline makes it one of the most overlooked health issues in aging, yet it is also one of the most preventable. With the right habits, especially first thing in the morning and before going to sleep, it's completely possible to slow, stop, and even reverse this process. Simple foods, simple routines, and simple daily choices can protect your strength for years. Today, as we explore the science behind morning weakness, nighttime muscle repair, and the powerful role of specific fruits, remember this: aging may be natural, but losing your strength doesn't have to be. Fruit 1. Banana. When someone over 50 wakes up feeling like their legs just aren't ready for the day, maybe a little stiff, a little shaky, or just plain tired, it's often because their muscles spent the whole night running low on fuel. As we age, the body becomes less efficient at storing energy for nighttime repair, and when it runs out, it quietly pulls amino acids from the muscles. That's why so many older adults feel weaker in the morning without ever realizing what's happening. A simple banana can make a surprising difference. And not because it's familiar or easy to eat, but because it delivers exactly what aging muscles crave right after waking up. Bananas are packed with potassium and magnesium, two minerals that help muscles contract smoothly, reduce cramping, and lower that morning stiffness that slows so many people down. These minerals act like a reset switch for tired leg muscles. Bananas also provide natural, slow-release carbohydrates, which means steady energy throughout the morning without spikes or crashes. That's incredibly important for people over 60, whose energy tends to dip more quickly after a night of fasting. One of the easiest and most effective morning routines is this: drink a glass of warm water with a small pinch of sea salt, then eat half a banana. This simple combination restores hydration, replenishes electrolytes, and gives your muscles the quick, gentle energy they need to get moving again. Most older adults notice better balance, fewer cramps, and a smoother start to the day with this tiny habit alone. And here's a bonus tip I often recommend. Before walking away from your bed, lift each leg slowly for about 10 seconds. It wakes up the muscle fibers and gets the blood flowing. Pair that with half a banana, and your legs get a strong head start every morning. A banana may look like the simplest fruit in the world, But for aging muscles, it's one of the most underrated tools for strength and stability. Fruit 2. Apple. An apple in the morning may sound too simple to matter, but for older adults, it works like a quiet boost of energy and protection for tired muscle cells. After hours of sleep, the body wakes up in a low-fuel state. Muscles need nutrients, antioxidants, and a steady rise in blood sugar, not a spike, not a drop. That's exactly what a morning apple provides. Apples are rich in quercetin, vitamin C, and pectin, three powerful compounds that help protect muscle cells from oxidative stress, one of the main drivers of age-related muscle loss. Quercetin helps support healthy circulation, so more oxygen and nutrients reach the legs. Pectin keeps blood sugar stable, preventing that shaky, low-energy feeling many seniors get early in the day. What makes apples special is that they energize without overwhelming the digestive system. They're light, hydrating, refreshing, and incredibly easy for the body to use. Eating an apple within the first hour of waking up can help muscles recover from nighttime stress and regain the energy needed to move confidently throughout the day. For even better results, eat the apple with the skin on. That's where most of the antioxidants live. And here's a simple morning tip. After eating your apple, step outside or near a window for 5 minutes of natural morning light. That quick exposure supports vitamin D activity and calcium absorption, both essential for muscle strength and bone stability. Just make sure to choose fresh apples instead of packaged juices. Most commercial juices contain added sugars and lack the fiber and antioxidant power that make the whole fruit so effective. A morning apple doesn't just feed the muscles, and it protects them, steadies them, and helps them perform better throughout the day. Fruit 3. Pineapple. Pineapple may look like a tropical treat, but for aging muscles, it works almost like a natural repair kit. Many older adults tell me they wake up feeling slow, heavy, or low on energy, even after a full night's sleep. That sluggish feeling usually means the muscles didn't get enough support to recover overnight. Adding just a slice or two of fresh pineapple in the morning can make a noticeable difference. The secret lies in a powerful enzyme called bromelain, found naturally in pineapple. Bromelain helps your body break down proteins more efficiently, which is essential for muscle repair, especially for people over 60 who digest protein more slowly. When your body uses protein effectively, muscle fibers can heal faster, inflammation goes down, and strength comes back more easily. Pineapple is also rich in manganese, a mineral that boosts energy metabolism, helping muscles feel more awake and responsive early in the day. This combination, better protein use, reduced inflammation, and improved energy production, creates a perfect environment for morning muscle regeneration. If you want to maximize its benefits, pair a few slices of fresh pineapple with a protein-rich breakfast, like eggs or plain yogurt. That combination gives your body high-quality protein and the tools needed to absorb it. After eating, take a moment to gently move your joints. Rotate the knees, open the hips, or walk slowly for a minute. This simple routine sends fresh blood straight to the muscles, making pineapple's benefits kick in even faster. One important note: if you have a sensitive stomach, eat pineapple after your main breakfast, not on an empty stomach. Its natural acidity can be a little strong first thing in the morning. Pineapple's bright flavor and natural sweetness hide just how effective it is for aging muscles. It's proof that something simple, refreshing, and delicious can also help restore strength and vitality from the inside out. 4. Kiwi. Kiwi may be small, but when it comes to muscle support, it plays a big role, especially for maintaining flexibility and keeping the legs strong as we age. Many older adults notice their muscles feel tight or less responsive in the morning. Kiwi helps address that by supporting collagen production, improving circulation, and energizing the muscles with a powerful blend of nutrients. This tiny fruit is loaded with vitamin C, which the body uses to create collagen, the protein that keeps muscles elastic, strong, and resistant to injury. After age 60, collagen production naturally drops, making muscle fibers more fragile. Half a kiwi in the morning can give the body the vitamin C boost it needs to stay flexible and prevent stiffness. Kiwi also contains vitamin E and potassium, which help maintain smooth blood flow and regulate muscle contractions. When circulation improves, more oxygen reaches the legs, making them feel lighter and more stable. Many older adults are surprised at how quickly their morning stamina improves by simply adding kiwi into their routine. For the best results, eat half a kiwi right after a light warm-up. That could be gently stretching your legs, rolling your ankles, or taking a slow walk around the room. This small movement opens the blood vessels, allowing kiwi's nutrients to reach the muscles almost immediately. A small glass of warm water afterward helps digestion and enhances the effect of vitamin C. One quick warning: don't mix kiwi with fresh milk right away. Kiwi's natural enzymes can react with the proteins in milk and make digestion uncomfortable for some people. With its refreshing, slightly tart flavor and impressive nutritional power, kiwi works like a morning reset for your muscle health. It may be small, but it carries the strength your legs need to stay flexible, resilient, and ready for the day. Fruit 5. Peach or plum. Peaches and plums may look like simple summer fruits, but for older adults, they act like gentle restorers of muscle strength and hydration. As we age, our muscles become more sensitive to even small drops in electrolytes or fluids. That's why many people over 60 feel their legs tighten up in the morning or notice that their steps feel less steady than they used to. Peaches and plums help correct that in a natural, refreshing way. Both fruits are rich in antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, powerful compounds that reduce inflammation and protect muscle cells from oxidative stress. This is incredibly important because aging muscles are more prone to tiny daily injuries that slowly weaken strength. These fruits also contain natural water-rich flesh, helping restore hydration levels that often drop overnight. Their mix of vitamins, minerals, and natural sugars provides a light but steady source of energy that muscles can use immediately. Plus, their high water content supports electrolyte balance, a key factor in preventing leg cramps, morning stiffness, and instability. Here's a simple routine I recommend to many older adults. Enjoy a fresh peach or a handful of plums right after breakfast, then take a short 5 to 10 minute walk. This small combination is remarkably effective. The fruit provides hydration and nutrients, while the walk drives glucose and oxygen straight into the muscle fibers, improving strength and reducing fatigue for the rest of the morning. Just make sure to choose fresh, in-season fruits, not sugary canned versions or jam-like spreads. Added sugars and syrups cancel out the benefits your muscles need. Peaches and plums may taste light and sweet, but their impact on hydration, balance, and muscle recovery is surprisingly strong, proving once again that simple foods can deliver powerful results. Mornings are a critical window for anyone over 50. After a full night without food or movement, the body wakes up with low energy reserves, reduced circulation, and vulnerable muscle fibers. That's why the first hour of the day matters so much. When you choose the right fruits, bananas, apples, pineapple, kiwi, peaches, or plums, you're giving your muscles exactly what they need to wake up strong. Each fruit plays a slightly different role. Bananas restore electrolytes and fight stiffness. Apples protect muscle cells and stabilize energy. Pineapple helps repair muscle fibers and improves protein use. Kiwi boosts collagen and enhances flexibility. Peaches and plums rehydrate the body and calm inflammation. Together, these fruits help older adults start the day with stronger legs, better balance, and more confidence in every step. And the best part? None of this requires expensive supplements or complicated routines, just simple foods and simple habits done consistently. When you give your muscles what they need first thing in the morning, you set the tone for the entire day. More strength, more energy, more stability, more freedom. Small choices really do create big changes, especially when it comes to aging well. Transition to nighttime muscle recovery. Morning habits help protect strength during the day, But what happens at night is just as important and often overlooked. Most people assume their muscles rest and rebuild while they sleep, but aging changes the way the body repairs itself. After age 50, the muscles don't absorb nutrients as efficiently, protein breakdown increases, and the body is more likely to use muscle tissue as fuel during long hours without food. That's why so many older adults feel weaker at night, struggle to stand up from a chair after dinner, or wake up feeling stiff and depleted. The nighttime window is when muscle loss can speed up the fastest, but it's also when the right choices can have the most powerful impact. By giving your body the right foods before going to bed, you create the perfect environment for deeper sleep, better hormone balance, and stronger overnight muscle repair. This next section focuses on fruits that support your muscles while you sleep, helping restore strength and slow down nighttime muscle loss. Let's begin with one of the simplest and most effective tools for nighttime recovery. Night Fruit 1. Papaya. Papaya is one of the most valuable nighttime fruits for anyone over 50, especially when it comes to muscle repair. As we age, our digestive system becomes less efficient, and the body has a harder time breaking down proteins into the amino acids needed for muscle rebuilding. That's where papaya steps in as a natural assistant. Papaya contains papain, a powerful digestive enzyme that helps the stomach break down long protein chains into smaller, easier-to-absorb fragments. This becomes incredibly important at night, when the body relies heavily on amino acids to rebuild muscle fibers damaged throughout the day. Think of papain as a gentle worker that prepares your building materials so your muscles can repair themselves more effectively while you sleep. But papaya doesn't stop there. It's also rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and vitamin E, along with natural antioxidants that protect aging muscle cells from oxidative stress, one of the hidden causes of nighttime muscle loss. These nutrients help calm inflammation, support immune function, and create the ideal environment for deep restorative muscle repair. For extra digestive support, you can save a few papaya seeds or the soft white membrane around them. That part contains even higher levels of papain. You can dry a few seeds, crush them gently, and mix a pinch into yogurt or a small bowl of oatmeal about an hour after dinner. It has a slightly peppery taste, but can noticeably improve digestion for many older adults. If you prefer something lighter, simply enjoy a small portion of ripe papaya after your evening meal. Just avoid eating papaya on a completely empty stomach at night, as it may feel a little too active for people with sensitive digestion. And don't combine it with milk, since the enzymes can curdle dairy and cause discomfort for some people. Papaya may be soft, sweet, and easy to eat, but behind that gentle taste lies a powerful tool for older muscles. By improving protein absorption, it helps your body use every bit of nutrition available to rebuild strength while you sleep. Night Fruit. 2. Banana. At nighttime, a banana becomes far more than a quick snack. It turns into a natural support system for deep sleep and muscle repair. Many adults over 50 struggle with restless nights, leg cramps, or waking up tired even after sleeping for hours. A banana before bed addresses several of these issues at once. First, bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, two minerals that relax the muscles, calm the nervous system, and prevent those nighttime cramps that interrupt sleep and weaken the legs. These minerals help the body enter a more restful state, giving your muscles a chance to recover from the day. Bananas also contain vitamin B6 and tryptophan, the building blocks the body uses to produce melatonin, the hormone that regulates deep sleep. Better sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's essential for muscle recovery. While you sleep, your body produces growth hormone, rebuilds muscle fibers, and restores strength. Without good quality sleep, that process slows down dramatically. A banana before bed provides gentle, steady energy that supports the body through the night without spiking blood sugar. For many older adults, this helps reduce early morning weakness and improves overall muscle stability. If you want an even deeper effect, try this simple nighttime recipe. Banana tea. Slice a clean banana in half, leaving the peel on. Boil it in a small pot of water for about 10 minutes, strain it, and drink the warm liquid before bed. The peel releases additional tryptophan and magnesium into the water, creating a calming, muscle-soothing drink that's easier to digest than a full snack. For people with diabetes or insulin resistance, choose bananas that are just ripe, not overly spotted, and pair them with a small amount of protein or healthy fat, like a spoonful of unsweetened yogurt or a few almonds. This helps stabilize blood sugar through the night. A banana may seem ordinary, but at night, it acts like a gentle sleep aid and a muscle repair tool wrapped into one, supporting your strength while you rest. Night fruit. 3. Jujube. Azufifo. Jujube, often called red date or azufifo, is a small, reddish fruit with an impressive history in traditional wellness practices. For centuries, it has been known as a fruit that restores inner energy, calms the mind, and strengthens the body. Today, modern research is confirming exactly why it works so well, especially for adults over 60. Jujube is packed with antioxidants, flavonoids, and natural compounds that help reduce inflammation and support deeper, more restorative sleep. As we age, sleep tends to become lighter and more disrupted, which is a major reason muscle repair slows down. Jujube contains natural compounds that interact with calming receptors in the brain, helping the body settle gently into a quieter, more peaceful sleep cycle. Better sleep doesn't just feel good, it directly improves muscle recovery. During deep sleep, the body releases growth hormone, repairs tissue damage, and restores strength. Jujube helps support this entire process by relaxing the nervous system and reducing nighttime tension. This small fruit is also a good source of iron, calcium, vitamin C, and beneficial polysaccharides that support immune function and tissue regeneration. Together, these nutrients help older muscles heal efficiently and maintain better tone and resilience. A simple nighttime routine is to simmer 3 to 5 dried jujubes with a thin slice of ginger and a small piece of licorice root. Let it steep for about 10 minutes and sip the warm infusion an hour before going to bed. This gentle tea helps quiet the mind, soothe the muscles, and support the body's repair cycle. If you're short on time, soak 2 or 3 dried jujubes in warm water for a few minutes and eat them before bed. Just make sure to choose unsweetened, naturally dried jujubes without added sugar or artificial coatings. The only caution, because jujube has natural sweetness, anyone watching their blood sugar should limit the portion to 1 or 2 pieces and consume them after dinner rather than on an empty stomach. Jujube may be small and humble, but for older adults, it works like a nighttime guardian, calming the mind, relaxing the body, and supporting muscle recovery when it matters most. Night fruit 4. Prunes. Prunes are often known for helping digestion, but very few people realize how important they are for bone strength, and how that strength directly affects your muscles as you age. After 50, the bones and muscles work together like a team. If one weakens, the other struggles. Strong muscles need strong bones to anchor to, and prunes offer exactly the kind of nighttime support that keeps that foundation solid. Prunes are rich in vitamin K, boron, copper, and naturally occurring polyphenols, a combination that has been shown to slow bone loss and support the rebuilding of bone tissue. When your bones stay strong, your muscles stay more stable, more coordinated, and more resistant to fatigue. That's why prunes are considered one of the most effective fruits for aging adults, especially when eaten at night. What makes them even more valuable is their anti-inflammatory effect. Polyphenols in prunes help calm down low-grade inflammation in muscles and joints, something almost everyone over 60 deals with. When inflammation goes down, the muscles recover faster, nighttime stiffness decreases, and balance improves over time. One simple technique many older adults enjoy is soaking 3 or 4 prunes in warm water during the evening. About 30 minutes before going to bed, drink the infused water and eat the softened fruit. The warm soak pulls out extra antioxidants, making them easier for the body to absorb and gentler on the stomach. Just be sure to choose prunes without added sugar or preservatives like sulfur dioxide, which can cause bloating for some people. And if you're watching your blood sugar, stick to 2 or 3 prunes after dinner rather than eating them on an empty stomach. Prunes may not look glamorous, but they're one of the smartest nighttime choices for protecting bones, supporting muscle strength, and keeping your legs steady as the years go by. Special Nighttime Muscle Tea. Recipe from elderly man in Granada. Years ago in the hills of Granada, I met an 82-year-old man who shared one of the simplest and most comforting nighttime rituals I've ever heard. When I asked him his secret for waking up every morning without feeling older than the day before, he laughed softly and said, "No secret. Just a warm cup of something that takes care of me while I sleep." He called it his muscle-nourishing night tea. It's not a supplement, not a medicine, just a blend of natural ingredients that support the body's recovery in a gentle, steady way. Here's the recipe. 3 slices of dried jujube, red date, a small handful of goji berries, 1 thin slice of fresh ginger, 2 finely chopped prunes, about 10 ounces of boiling water. Combine everything in a mug, pour the hot water over the ingredients, and let it steep for around 10 minutes. The warmth of the ginger relaxes the muscles. The goji berries support nighttime energy repair. The prunes strengthen bones, and the jujube calms the mind and helps deepen sleep. He told me he had been drinking this every night for more than 20 years. When I asked him why he never stopped, he just smiled and said, "Because every morning, my body thanks me." It's a simple recipe, inexpensive, soothing, and easy to prepare. Yet it carries an incredible ability to support muscle recovery, improve sleep quality, and bring a sense of calm before bedtime. For many people, just a week of this nighttime ritual can make the mornings feel lighter, smoother, and more energized. Final message about aging, strength, and daily habits. Aging isn't a signal that life is slowing down. It's a reminder that your body needs a little more intention and care than before. You don't have to run marathons, join a gym, or invest in complicated routines to hold on to your strength. Real change happens through small choices, the ones you repeat day after day. Your muscles respond to consistency. Your bones respond to nourishment. Your energy responds to the kindness you show yourself with the habits you build. And the truth is, it's never too late to start. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, your body is always willing to adapt and rebuild when you give it the right support. Every fruit you add, every stretch you do, every glass of water you drink, every quiet moment of sunlight you take in, it all adds up. These simple daily actions send a powerful message to your body. I'm taking care of you. I'm not giving up on my strength. You deserve to feel confident in your movements, steady in your steps, and proud of what your body can still do. Aging may change many things, but your ability to grow stronger, that never disappears. Ending reminder about muscle loss and small daily changes. Muscle loss doesn't show up overnight. It happens quietly, slowly, and often without warning. A little stiffness here, a little weakness there, until one day it becomes hard to ignore. But the good news is that regaining strength works the same way. Small, consistent habits that build up over time. A banana before sleep, a slice of pineapple in the morning, a few prunes at night, a short walk after breakfast. These aren't big commitments. They're simple decisions that protect your body one day at a time. And when repeated consistently, they transform the way you feel, move, and age. So tonight, take one small step, add one good habit. Give your muscles something to work with. And tomorrow morning, let your first decision set the tone for a stronger day. Your strength is built in the moments no one sees, in the small, quiet choices you make every single day. Thank you for spending this time with me. If today's video helped you understand your body a little better, or inspired you to take one small step toward a stronger tomorrow, make sure to hit that like button. And I'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from? Your stories and your experiences truly help others feel less alone on their health journey. Don't forget to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and choose all so you never miss the health tips that can make a real difference in your life. Remember, your muscles don't need perfection, they just need consistency. Even the smallest daily habit can change the way you age. Take care of yourself tonight, move with intention tomorrow, and keep choosing the strength you deserve.